Procrastination is not laziness, but under the surface, it's usually something much deeper. When someone procrastinates, it's not because they don't care. It's because they care too much. Laziness is a complete lack of interest, but procrastination is anxiety in disguise. It's perfectionism. It's fear of failure. You avoid it because of how that task makes you feel. You get the assignment. You know what to do, but your brain stalls. You check your phone. You scroll. You reorganize your desk. You make coffee. You're doing everything except the thing you need to do. Then you beat yourself up. But why? Studies from the University of Chicago and MIT have shown that procrastination isn't about time management. It's about emotional regulation. When a task triggers fear, doubt, or shame, your brain tries to protect you from that discomfort by doing something else that feels safe. Think of a student with straight A's who suddenly can't start their thesis. It's not because they're lazy. It's because the pressure to perform perfectly has paralyzed them, or the employee who delays sending an email for days. Not because writing is hard, but because they're terrified of being judged in 2023. Simone Biles withdrew from major Olympic events, citing mental health. People were quick to label it as weakness or avoidance, but she wasn't lazy. She was overwhelmed by pressure, expectation, and mental fatigue. That's what procrastination often looks like in the mind. You're not skipping the task because it's hard. It's because doing it means confronting something painful. The fear of not being good enough. The fear of wasting your effort. It's the fear of being seen and still failing. And then you spiral, you delay. Then you feel guilt. That guilt fuels more avoidance. It becomes a self-sabotage loop. You tell yourself you're lazy when what you actually need is compassion and clarity. 8. Research from Dr. Tim Pitchell shows that procrastination is rarely a productivity problem. It's an emotional one. You need to understand what you're avoiding and why. What emotions are hidden beneath that delay? You can be a high performer and still procrastinate. You can be disciplined and intelligent and still freeze up when it matters. Because procrastination isn't about your ability. It's about your relationship with pressure, fear, and self-worth. And here's the twist. Many chronic procrastinators are perfectionists. They delay the task not because they don't want to do it, but because they're afraid it won't be perfect. So they wait, they plan, they overthink. They build the task up in their mind until it becomes too big to start. It's emotional overload. The solution is not shame. It's awareness. Start by naming the emotion behind the delay. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, then shrink the task. Break it into the smallest possible action. Just open the doc. Just type the title, because once you start, the fear starts to lose its grip.